situation on third down, but the defense does an outstanding job on especially the defensive line. Nowhere to run and no first down.
The Cowboys will go for it here on fourth down and short. They bring in the extra tight end. The Cowboys take it from the 28.
That is called rolling the dice, and that's what it is. It's a big gamble by the offense and the coach. You go for it on fourth down, you don't make it, now you're going to pay the price.
The Packers seeking to make it back-to-back touchdown drives as they take the field here. That's a great balanced offense we're watching here today, Phil. Yeah, it's been balanced. Let's go for the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, we can't stop anything. And when you can't stop anything, you are in a lot of trouble. So I would be very surprised if the offense doesn't continue what we've seen already. The offensive coordinator's winning the little chess match right now against that defense. Oh, they love it. Offensive coordinators love it when they can run and throw and have everything working. Well, why not? Everybody would like that. But the play calling has been superb. And here's the Cowboys defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers. Halfway through this first quarter now. Rodgers sends it to Lacy. Wow, if Aaron Rodgers wasn't dangerous enough, now you let him play action pass. Oh, my gosh, that is almost impossible to stop. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. They'll go ground. Lee's all over that offense and brings him down. Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough. Second and goal from the 10. That's a ball that should have been caught. Tim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I will look for something quick. Following that incompletion, it sets up third and 10. What a catch. Touchdown. Bill, this has the makings of a massive blowout. It sure does, and I give a lot of credit to the coach. He had his guys ready to go today. They have shown it. They were sharp in their execution. They knew what they were trying to accomplish. Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. Breaks free, and they're all over him at the yard line. The Cowboys really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball, Phil. They went for it on fourth down in their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession. Well, you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive call by the defensive coordinator, but let's be honest, when you're backed up and you go for it on fourth down situation like that, anybody could have made that call. So just a bad decision on the offensive side. If there was a beat writer covering this coach, what do you think the headline would be tomorrow in his story? It'd probably be the first time I've ever agreed with the beat writer. And now, here's the Packers defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. He makes the catch. Gets about 4 yards that time. Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting to run up the middle. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense. Let's go. The Cowboys turn the ball over on downs. That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close. So he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground. First down at the 20. It's caught by Cooks. Gains 16.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
And they score again here to pad the lead. What in the world has happened here, Phil? Not even finished with the first quarter, and this game is almost out of reach.
It has been a lopsided affair. You've said that many times, and it has been. But you know what? Don't be in total despair because you're losing here. Find a way to make some good plays, and maybe you can get back into this game.
And Bryant is stopped right there. The Cowboys back out there on offense. Their last drive, they had 4th down on their own side of midfield. They decided to go for it instead of punting the football away. We both were wondering why.
Oh, man, some people just never learn. They keep going for it on 4th down when they're in their own territory, and it always backfires. And what do you expect? Well, I know what you can expect, another loss. You just got to be smart with your decision-making when you're managing a football game.
Now 1st and 10. Could have been intercepted.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
The Cowboys snap it at the 36. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Last 30 seconds of quarter number 1, and it's 3rd down.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Let's go.
3rd and 2. Turbin with the grab. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. And you wonder, when is this team going to get the wake-up call? It's been a dreadful first quarter on both sides of the football, and now they're poised to give the football away again.
Well, they're going to get the wake-up call. They're getting it from their coaches already. And let's just say this. We've seen games turn around, and they turn around fast. We got a long way to go. This game is not over.
The Cowboys will risk it here, going for it on 4th down.
Get ready.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And the catch by Terrence Williams. The Packers defense not able to make the stop there, and they'll have to stay on the field a little bit longer.
Well, sometimes when it's 4th and short, the toughest man wins, and that time the defense was not the toughest unit.
1st and 10. Williams got it on a pass, had some heat on it. 3rd catch today so far.
What a nice corner route run by the receiver. He fakes the defensive back out, and look at the quarterback. He knows that little move. When he stuck it, he led him out to the corner. Nice throw, nice catch.
Touchdown, Dallas Cowboys. This team needed a touchdown early in the second quarter after a disastrous start to this game, Phil.
Jim, you know what they did? They took the information they got in the first quarter, and they put it to good use, and it helped them get down the field and score that touchdown.
His job as the onside kick attempt is thwarted. The Packers offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Second down following that incompletion. Rodgers from the shotgun. Cooks has got it on a pass that had some heat. set up now at the 28-yard line. The Packers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
First down at the 23. Makes the reception. Ball is out. He's brought down. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it, keep possession of the football.
And that's a gain of 10.
Lacy is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances. Well, once again, the offense is in the red zone. They got a big lead. I think it's up to this defense finally show a little toughness and try to stop them for once.
Randy Gregory with the sack.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. And he's sacked again.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Loss of 5 on the play. So they get to the quarterback on that last play. Third down coming up. From the gun, Rodgers. It's intercepted. That brings the play to an end. If they needed something positive to happen before halftime, the defense has come through with the interception, Phil.
They needed something. They got it. They needed that interception to get them back in the game. Now can the offense go out there, score some points, and go in at halftime on a tremendous high.
A long field ahead of them at the 10. Bryce Brown is in the backfield. Handoff. Picked up a couple that time. Second down following the run.
Brown's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short game.
Gains 19. That's 5 receptions on the day.
Well, they call this route a lot of things. They call it a go route, a 9 route, or a fly route. And all of them mean the same thing. Run as fast as you can, get behind the defense. That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
First down at the 43. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Clinton Dix in on the tackle.
Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
3rd and 12. Here's Bryant.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
Bryant's got the catch and the first. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. First down at the 44. And that reception goes to Dez Bryant. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Coming to the line at the 48. Brown's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. 2nd and long. That's an interception.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Packers offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
And they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. And you're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
First down at the 41. Makes the catch. Gains 16.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
First and 10. And Rodgers will hand it off. Lacey takes the hit and is brought down. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. The line of scrimmage is at the 40. Rodgers from the shotgun. Has the reception all alone. In stride, and he's caught for the touchdown. My goodness, Phil. Halftime can't get here soon enough as it's blowout city.
It is. I know you can't wait for halftime because you scarf down food at halftime like you haven't eaten in a week. So we don't want to keep you from that. But this game, oh my gosh, it's been lopsided, hasn't it? And you're right. The team that's losing, they can't wait to get to the locker room.
Bryant's going to test the coverage here. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Cowboys just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point.
A takeaway. The margin is increased with another touchdown.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
Bryant's going to run this one out. Across the 10, and that's about it. He's tackled at the 15-yard line. The Cowboys offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Ridley takes his spot in the backfield. Toss play. Going to lose yards here.
The Packers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Looking across the middle. Third down now. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. And a flag comes out. That ball has been picked off. The defense will take the penalty. That interception could cost this team big time, Phil, before the intermission. Changing momentum and now getting picked off.
Yeah, oh, what a terrible decision. Now the defense is coming on the field, and they are mad as can be because they don't understand why was the offense throwing passes in this situation.
Time for the hurry-up offense. 2nd and 6. Two hands on the football and has the catch. And Bryant is stopped right there. The Cowboys call a timeout and are left now with only one. Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Looking long. Dez Bryant is there. And Hayward nearly had the pick. The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Packers come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
Makes the reception. And he is tackled at the 44. That's his third catch of the day. First down here. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Almost intercepted.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
Second down and 10. Surveys. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
Defense, play the situation. It's third and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle. Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
There's a flag out.
The Packers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
First down and 10. And now here's the handoff. That's a gain of 6.
Well, when you have a successful draw play, a lot of times it's up to the quarterback. As he's dropping back, if he holds that football up and makes everybody think it's a pass, it works. Then when he hands it to the running back, look out.
Second and 4. The give. Gains 17.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
Hardy with the sack.
I don't know what the quarterback was looking at. He had to know the defense was blitzing that time. Doesn't make a quick enough decision, and the defense gets there and gets the sack.
The Packers take it from the 23. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit. Tremendous defensive play that time, making sure that pass was not completed.
That job is getting harder and harder, isn't it, for defenders to jar the football loose? Because just about anywhere you hit the receiver, it's illegal. But a good legal hit that time, it knocks the ball loose. When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high. But the rush, they're quick enough. They get there and they sack the QB.
Crosby now lined up for the field goal attempt. Puts it through the upright. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
This guy's a threat anytime you cross midfield. Really, he can kick it from 60 yards. Great leg strength. What a weapon to have on your side.
Bryant's running this one out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Cowboys offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Interception. There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
This play call is for the fullback. At the line of scrimmage, the 34. Quarters formation here for the defense. Second and 3. Heaving it down the field. And it's incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Here's the handoff. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. He'll try this one from 51. and the field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Now the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
Bryant's going to test the coverage this time. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. The Cowboys are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Let's go.
2nd and 10. Handoff out of the I formation. Hides there to make the tackle. Quickly to the line.
Let's go.
3rd down and 4. Takes it again. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. And the tackle is made at the 48-yard line.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Shakes off the hit. Perry's the one who made the big stop. Hurry up. 2-minute offense.
Let's go. Let's go. Red 38.
Dropping back 3. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Handoff out of the eye. Hyde's going to make the tackle. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line.
They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
2nd down and 7. And here's the toss. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. The Cowboys come to the line. First down marker is at the 32.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
The defense gets a sack. Well, Phil, as you like to say, lesser announcing teams might point to that old cliche, winning all 3 phases of the football game, blah, blah, blah. Thankfully, we're above that. But I think you'd have to say it applies to the proceedings here so far.
Well, we think we're above a lot of things, no question, Jim. But you're right. The defense has been great, and it's no cliche.
The play clock's running down. Finds his mark. Taken down at the 27.
Well, you're really in a tough spot. That is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Brought down at the 20. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Get ready. Red 38.
No time to waste. They hurry to the line. And that gains 1.
Here in the fourth quarter, and you're down on offense. It takes courage to call that running play, and it backfires. That time they run it, they only pick up a few yards.
What a drive this has been.
Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage, the defense showing a blitz.
3rd down and 2.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Fullback takes the handoff. Ridley's marked down after a gain of 4.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
This has been a long drive so far.
Get ready.
When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Going to be a tackle for a loss. It's third down coming up.
Come on, let's go. Fred, 38. Fred, 38.
They'll go ground. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Coach is going to hear about this when the game is over. Running the football in a situation like this, late in the game, you're down multiple scores. You got to take some chances. You got to throw it, and you got to throw it down the field.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and 7. The Cowboys come out in a bunch set.
Get ready.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Trying to beat the play clock. Out of the gun. The Cowboys turn the ball over on downs.
The Cowboys that time go for it on fourth down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Packers approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Has space. The Packers get a first down.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
The Packers have put the stench of last week's loss behind them, and they have come out and been blowing out this opponent from the get-go.
Sometimes a team, when they lose a close game, they hang their head. They're not ready the following week. That is not the case with this team today. They weren't hanging their head. They came out determined right from the start. They have played very well. The defensive line, they're shifting. They're getting into a spread look. I think they think this is going to be a pass.
For about 4.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Second down and 6. And gains about 1.
Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got to lead, and you want to keep the clock moving. So what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody 2 things. Stay in bounds and put 2 hands on the football.
Should be what we call a gimme. The kick is good.
Bill, you think that was the right call, adding a field goal? You already had this game locked up.
No, Jim, I don't agree with the call. I would not have kicked the field goal. I would have gone for it on fourth down, and they just rubbed it in there right there. And in this league, people never forget.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Cowboys offense comes onto the field for a last play or 2 before this one's over. There's nothing they can do now to pull this one out, Phil.
Yeah, listen, it's very tough to even get the courage or the energy to finish this game off in a situation like this because it's so disappointing. And I say to them, don't take any chances. Don't get hit again and just get off the field.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Cowboys have it at the 24. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
The Cowboys defense lined up going with the 46 defense. First down at the 39. Gregory's all over the ball carrier.
Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius. You catch the defense off guard, manage the clock, and just get this game over with.
You've often talked about prime time and how the players of today have this "it's all about me" kind of a mentality. And for you in the booth, you had to enjoy it being all about you, having a chance to call this one today in prime time.
That's right. It's all about me, and it would have been if I could have just got you to be quiet for a few minutes. But it's awesome to win in a game that's featured, and everybody in the country, all your peers, they watch you. It just doesn't get better.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.